Hello everyone, my name is Kentrell B. Flores, Base Crimto from Section India. And today I'll be discussing the probation system and how it works in the Philippines. First, what is probation? Probation is a disposition of under which a defendant, after conviction and sentence, is released subject to condition imposed by the court and to the supervision of a probation officer. Meaning to say, if a person is convicted by the final judgment and have a sentence, instead serving his sentence in the prison or jail, it will serve in community base. Probation is a matter of privilege and can be granted depending upon the discretion of the court. Meaning to say, not all convicted person can avail the probation, and it depends of the crime he committed and the penalty imposed by the court. Petitioner, a convicted defendant who files an application for probation. Probationer, a person is placed under probation. Probation officer, public officer who investigate for the trial court a referral for probation or supervises the probationer. Who will investigate a petition for probation and who will supervise a person who was granted probation. Probation and parole officer. I will be discussing the probation system in the Philippines. Pedro has found guilty with the 6 years of imprisonment. Pedro have 15 days reglementary period for petition. And there are 3 provisional remedies: new trial, reconsideration, appeal, and probation. Pedro must file application to the trial court where he convicted. And the effects of filing a receipt, a trial court may suspend the execution of the sentence imposed in the judgment, either bail or recognizance. When we say bail, the accused may allow temporary liberty under his bail filed in a criminal case where he was convicted. Recognizance, in the other hand, the court may allow him release on the recognizance to the custody of the responsible member of the community who shall guarantee his appearance whenever required by the court. Then the prosecutor may comment on the application of petition within 10 days. Upon the comment of the prosecutor, the trial court may issue a referral order at probation office or chief probation and parole officer himself. The CPPO may delegate an investigating officer to conduct post-sentence investigation within 60 days upon the receipt of the order said. The investigating officer will conduct the initial interview of the petitioner within 5 days. His appearance within 72 hours. If he is not appear in the specific time, the petitioner becomes absconding petitioner. The investigating officer may accomplish the worksheet to make post-sentence investigation report, the waiver cum authorization, collateral information, full-blown courtesy investigation, partial courtesy investigation, privilege and confidential in nature. After the accomplished of worksheet, now it will be called post-sentence investigation report. And the investigating officer will submit the post-sentence investigation report to the trial court where he convicted in recommendation in nature. Then the court will decide within 15 days. Then the decision of the court will be either denied and granted. If the decision of the court is denied, the petitioner will be served in prison, not appealable. If the decision of the court is granted, it will become a statutory right, and if the probation becomes a statutory right, court will no longer have power to decide whether to grant it. Any offender who meets the legal requirements will automatically get probation. The court issue a probation order and effect upon the issuance. Note: the period of probation. The period of probation of defendant sentenced to term imprisonment not more than 1 year shall not exceed 2 years. If the sentence of the term imprisonment more than 1 year shall not be exceeding 6 years. After the grant of probation order, the petitioner will be called probationer. And the probationer must report within 72 hours from the receipt of probation order to probation officer. The probationer must report within 72 hours from the receipt of probation order to probation officer. The probationer report is under the supervision of probation officer. The probation officer helps the offender rehabilitate and follow the conditions of their court and report once a month to the probation officer. If he not report to the probation officer within 72 hours, the court may issue a violation report. The violation he committed is absconding probationer because he granted probation but he fails to report his probation officer. Probation officer shall conduct field inquiry within 5 days. After investigation, the court issued a warrant of arrest to arrest the probationer to bring back into prison. I will discuss the violation of probation condition. First, what is violation of probation condition? Violation of probation occurs when a person on probation fails to follow the rules set by the court. Probation violators can have serious consequences, including the revocation of probation and additional criminal penalties. Example is absconding probationer. Accused who probation was granted but fails to report for supervision within the period ordered by the court. For example, one violates the probation condition. Then, the informant report to the probation office. Informant is a person who gives the information. Then, the supervising probation officer shall conduct fact-finding investigation to veracity and truthfulness of any allegation. After that, the supervising probation officer prepares violation report, then approved and reviewed by the chief probation and parole officer. Then, pass to the trial court to issue a warrant of arrest and conduct summary hearing of a violation. Probationer has a right on hearing. Right to be informed. To inform his offense that he committed or violated. May post bail. He can post bail to temporary liberty. Right to counsel, meaning he can choose a lawyer if he wants to. Then the state which is represented by the prosecuting officer. After the summary hearing, the trial court made decision. There are 3 decisions made. Continuance, revocation, modification. Continuance meaning to say one can continue his serving the sentence in community. Revocation meaning to say one will serve the original sentence in the prison or jail. Modification meaning to say they modify or change the condition in that particular condition. But the modification not necessarily after the summary hearing, but anytime during supervision. I will discuss the termination of probation. Termination of probation can refer to the end of probationary period. Grounds. The probation supervision period may terminate on any of the following grounds: successful completion of probation, probation revocation for cause under Section 48A, death of probationer, early termination of probation. Termination report. The probation office shall submit to the trial court a probation officer final report within 5 days before the expiration of the period of probation. The final report is also called a termination report. The trial court will issue a termination order. The effects of the termination order is to restore all civil and political rights, then they totally extinguish the criminal liability. The probation office. The case of probation will close and keeping the case files of clients. Then the record shall be archived.